YouTube family, I hate to say it, but I told you so. SpotemGottem is out here talking crazy about this Dallas wanted court situation they put him in for Reginald Agnew's murder in Dallas. I told y'all a lot of things don't even make sense. How the police even connected the two and added them together. I told you, stay patient, wait for things to get out there. Even the police talked about how SpotemGottem is not in connections anymore with it. But before we get on with this crazy case, crazy situation, I think it's fair enough for us to sit back and let's pay these bills right quick. What's good, YouTube family? This your guy DJ Bless1. You can find me on Instagram, DJ_Bless1. Salute, yes sir. Now this man SpotemGottem is talking crazy to let y'all know I ain't guilty of what y'all trying to find me guilty of. If y'all don't know, this was what happened in the news when SpotemGottem was out here. Now there's news coverage of this story.
No strong leads about who killed Reginald Agnew.
This week, Trackdown looks back to a Dallas murder first featured almost a year ago.
Since then, police say they still have no strong leads about who killed Reginald Agnew Jr., but detectives hope you can identify people in this video rapping about the attack on Agnew and mocking Dallas police. Here's Fox 4's Sean Rabb with Trackdown.
And that new video, because Detective Patty Ballou would not stop working. It's been almost a year. The video itself, young teens, it seems, rapping about the murder of Reginald Agnew Jr. and taunting police.
The law and now they don't even know who did it.
That is very bold. You know, that's stepping like, hey, we did this and the police don't even know who did it and we're gonna get away with murdering this young man.
Dallas homicide detective Patty Ballou talking about the persons of interest she needs names for in a rap video about the murder of Reginald Agnew Jr. September 14th last year.
He came here to participate in a party at Club Tropics, and as he was leaving, he was shot and gunned down in this parking lot where he died right about this space here. They were coming outside.
We put this case on Trackdown, September 30th, 2020. Now, we had video, surveillance video from the parking lot that showed the shooting, showed people scrambling. Your shooter was dressed in black, I believe?
That is correct.
Nothing turned. Ballou kept digging, finding this.
His loved ones won't see his dad again.
Rap video about that night on social media.
In the video, there's a group of young men actually rapping about the murder and then saying the police don't even know who did it.
They don't even know who did it.
So I'm asking the public to help me identify these people who are in the video singing about the murder of Reginald Agnew.
Identifying the persons of interest in the video is detectives' best possible lead in getting to a suspect over the past year. Now, you've been working this case for the whole year. You never stopped. You caught other cases, but you kept working this homicide also.
Yes, sir, I did. I just don't want to ever give up on investigating the case, although I may get other cases in the back of my mind.
That's exactly what you did, ma'am. You gave up on the case and you didn't stay on your lead investigation. I'm about to show you guys an interview of Sean Cotton, Say Cheese TV. Y'all go subscribe to Sean Cotton, Say Cheese TV. Now, he talks to SpotemGottem about the situation, and SpotemGottem tells you everything that I've been saying. And after that interview, we'll go show more proof on how these detectives in Dallas are incompetent. They don't do their work. They don't really look out for the families, and they BS their situations, and they randomly pick anybody to be identified as guilty.
Them selling artists,
you know it,
SpotemGottem, man. How you doing?
I've been doing good. I've been doing good.
Man, things have changed, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing, man. You smiling more. I remember when
I used to dream about all I was, but
in Dallas last year.
Yeah.
So they were accusing you of a murder in Dallas last year.
Yeah. And
they picked up footage of you just, you know, a preview of a record, and you said some things in the record.
Yeah, they tried to say my little Triller video said I said his name, but I don't know that man. And you can listen to it. I ain't say nothing. So they went and listened to the whole thing. And like, I don't know, they were just falsely accusing me, trying to, I don't.
Now, what video is SpotemGottem talking about? Many of y'all probably like, wow, what video did they do? First of all, I'm gonna show you the murder he's talking about. The murder happened a while ago. This is a video from 2020 confirming that the police don't know nothing they're talking about.
Man who was gunned down as he left an East Dallas area nightclub. The parking lot was crowded when the gunfire started. People were scrambling for cover and those in their cars sped off. Here's Fox 4's Sean Rabb with tonight's Trackdown.
Many people called 911 when the shooting happened, but none have talked to the detective trying to solve the murder of Reginald Agnew Jr.
They came here to celebrate.
Tropics Club, The Spot. Hundreds in the parking lot celebrating the club's 10th anniversary. 3727 Delito Street, East Dallas, just north of I-30 between Butler Boulevard and St. Francis.
Reginald Agnew Jr. Had been a patron here at the Tropics Club. He and a friend girl of his.
Almost 2 a.m. closing time, September 4th.
I want you guys to notice this is the same detective again. You can tell she's getting desperate. They're putting the pressure on her to solve her quotas. She got to solve this case. This is her in the video last year, 2020. So you can clearly see she's clearly desperate to pin anybody for this murder. Typical.
14th. Cars slow rolling in the parking lot. Club goers coming out. Others in groups talking. Dallas Police Detective Patty Ballou. Agnew apparently unaware what was about to go down.
They were coming outside. He was accosted by what I know is a black male with a handgun, and
the one that she accused of being SpotemGottem. And I hope you guys know there's a lawsuit going on by SpotemGottem against Dallas police, but we'll get into that later with that lawsuit.
He was shot in the back several times.
You can see when the bullets are firing, people ducking and running. Drivers that were creeping start peeling to get out of harm's way. Police and paramedics
right there to give me a call and tell me what she saw. He has a loving mother and he has a loving sister. And also helps the family to get a little justice.
Now, we hope the family of Reginald Agnew, I got a cousin named Reginald, so you know what I mean? I'm not that means anything, but you hope these type of people get found and get justice, but at the same time, to put SpotemGottem face as being guilty. Now, pay attention to this interview again, to what SpotemGottem says, so I can show you what video that this lazy detective said SpotemGottem is the actual culprit, the actual, you know, guy that's in charge of this, the guy that should go down for this. We're gonna look at the same interview again, and you guys tell me is SpotemGottem guilty.
I don't know, it was crazy. And like, I don't know, they were just falsely accusing me, trying to, I don't know, it was man. And you can listen to it, I ain't say nothing, so.
For record, and you said some things in the last year.
Yeah.
And they picked up footage of you just, you know, a preview of a record, and you said some things in the record?
Yeah, they tried to say, my little Triller video said, I said his name, but I don't know that man. And you can listen.
Now, he said you can listen to it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen to the snippet of SpotemGottem that they claim he's bragging about this famous video, this extra they like doing when it comes to you and I and everybody else. Because when you guys hear this snippet, I better not hear anybody say, yup, this guy's guilty.
We hop in this bitch, we go. We hop out, we go. Just cut and fuck 'em up. I smoke red, I'm high as fuck. I smoke Pee-wee, I smoke DQ23, die with his gun. Pick your brother up, his face off, his dead ass. Every artillery, we plan nothing but laser tag. Oh, he done stun a blitz again, we hit him again. Oh, they serving off again, then I wrecked again. I'm high as hell off fence. That nigga dead as shit. His loved ones won't see his dead ass again. Fuck Melvin, Sweet and Rickle Roll, you niggas bitches. Know me, I would not leave the house without my blicky. He got caught in a fish bowl, it wasn't intended. I got my dick out in her throat trying to play scrimmage. Don't get no force and never do it for no.
I mean, you can hear it on the video. We all know allegedly who SpotemGottem is referring to when he says this, but let the police tell you different. They're gonna change the narrative, man.
I ain't say nothing, so they wouldn't listen to the whole thing, and like, I don't know, they would just falsely accuse me, trying to, I don't know, it was crazy.
So how did they get in contact with you? Was it a phone call? They pulled up on you or what?
Nah, they contacted my lawyer, cause I already had another case. So my lawyer, she like, man, you real famous. You got news reporters from Indiana or India, like calling and trying to get information and stuff. Then next thing you know, I still got a warrant for something in Texas. I'm like, man. So my lawyer, she calling them, she writing reports up, and we finna sue him cause going crazy.
Okay, so
now the lawsuit that he's talking about, SpotemGottem actually did go into a lawsuit situation. That's right, on this channel, ladies and gentlemen, we cover the entire news. We're not like other bloggers. SpotemGottem a couple of days ago put in paperwork for a lawsuit. Rather than conducting any investigation, a simple Google search would have clarified her error, being that the detectives we talked about, Detective Bellu, rushed to speak to the press, openly disparaging my client and linking him to a homicide. Further, Fox 4 News failed to conduct, oh man, I think Fox 4 News also need to get sued, but that's allegedly, never mind. Now, failed to conduct any fact checking prior to airing this malicious television interview that named Mr. Harden as a key figure in a murder investigation. To date, neither the Dallas Police Department nor Fox News have issued an apology or retracted a fraudulent and damaging story. This follows days of requests to correct this shocking recklessness, as the story disparaging my client and linking him to a murder spread like wildfire. This story has now gone viral, which it did. The world with follow-on press reports in the United States, United Kingdom, Netherlands, India, also Australia. But in addition to millions of impressions made through social media, I ain't gonna lie, they got a clear case of ongoing lawsuit that's gonna help, man. The Jacksonville rapper, you know, he's been cleared in the death. I don't know why they didn't make, you know, any news on it, including bloggers. This man was cleared 2-3 days ago of the murder because they seen that there was no way to even linking him to this guy. In fact, during the time of the murder, SpotemGottem was not even in Jacksonville, in Dallas. And in the video that they said that he used in connection with Reginald Agnew's death, well, that video, many of us who's in the Florida areas or the hip-hop areas, we know exactly who SpotemGottem was talking about, and it has nothing to do with a Dallas rapper. Allegedly, it has everything to do with another Jacksonville rapper, and I'm not gonna get into that. But to see them pinning this type of murder on a young rapper out here that's getting it, I'm not out here to cap for anybody. If somebody is guilty, that's on them. They gotta get themselves out of that situation. But to do a fake news, and you got the fake journalism such as the News Fox 4 team, and y'all put it out there like that as a fact, that's dangerous, and it can also get the man killed. Let's just be honest. We know in a world of get back and backdoors, that's crazy to do anything like that, to put SpotemGottem life in danger. And it shows you, man, the track down news showed you this article. It showed you what happened during this murder when he was killed September 14, 2020, the participation. I mean, like, how did you even put the two together? I think this goes cause for a officer to be educational purpose fired. They need to fire her, and she needs to be fired, because to get a rapper killed based on laziness, lack of, you know, doing proper journalism at work, it tells you everything you need to know, man. Look, that's why I'm glad, you know, companies like us are out here, such as I Smoke Hip Hop Live. We get to fix any wrongs out here, and we get the rights in here, man. Look, man, I'm your boy I Smoke Hip Hop Live, man. Shout out to Say Cheese interview. Y'all go check out Say Cheese full interview of SpotemGottem talking about this Dallas mess and situation of the false murder report. Look, man, I'm your God bless one. You know what I say. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Go to my Instagram at DJ_bless1.